Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. We've got Henderson. Holmgren is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Miller in at the 2.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
It's blocked.
Making good use of his limb, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Miller outside. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. And Sarr pulls it down. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now here's Henderson. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Over Sarr. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And
here's Henderson following the 3 from Johnson. Out to Thompson from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Klingon, he's checked in for Sarr. Ausar Thompson, he's checked in for the sophomores. Johnson against Henderson. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Castle.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches, what a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now, Wembanyama. Holmgren sets the screen for Wembanyama. Driving in. Out to Henderson. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
The 3 from Johnson. And it's the sophomores with the rebound. Thompson dishes to Henderson. Takes it inside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step. And then you see the hops.
Johnson for 3. Again, the miss by Johnson.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And here are the rookies. They trail by 1. Johnson with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Henderson, no good. Fires from way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Rookies on top, leading by just 2. And will return shortly. Welcome back as we get...
Much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And the rookies with new faces on the floor. And a new group in here for the sophomores. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jarek Lively. Holmgren comes in for Thompson. Miller's checked in for Thompson. And Henderson subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Buzelis out there with Rizachet. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Castle. And it's Klingon in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the rookies' 5.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Henderson passes to Miller. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for George. Off target with his 3. George has gone 1 of 4 from the field. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Klingon. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the rookies. Johnson's gone 6 for 14, so hovering just about 42% shooting here from the field. Here's George. They get it back, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His hops have really helped him on the offensive glass.
Johnson for 3, sinks the triple. Johnson's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And here's the sophomores. It's a 14-point game. Floats it up for Holmgren. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
That one goes. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Rookies on top as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Chet Holmgren. Scoot Henderson is out there with Brandon Miller. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Holmgren finds Wembanyama. Now here's Henderson. This one for 3. Rebound, rookies. Sarr's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Buzella sets a screen for Johnson. Shoots over Henderson. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 24.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Here's Henderson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Henderson's got 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now Johnson. He's got 24. Shoots. And the basket by Castle.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Holmgren sets the screen for Miller. Over Castle. Holmgren. And the foul called on Alex Saw. That's his first foul. Collier, he's checked in for the rookies.
Substitution for rookies, number 13, Isaiah Collier.
Pass to Holmgren. Wembanyama with it. Out to Thompson. The sophomores need to get off a shot. That shot wide open. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Johnson, the pass to Collier. Back to Johnson. Drops in the tray.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Henderson dishes to Miller. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Henderson. Launches it. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. He's got 12.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Back to Johnson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miller, the pass to Holmgren.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And he's got his...
Substitution on the court.
George finds Thompson. Jackson Davis in the corner. And there it is for him. Here's Johnson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Johnson is out there with Castle. Then it's Sarr. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the rookies. A shot goes down and gets his game back to even.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Saw the pass to Johnson, and he converts the layup. And that's now 29 points for Johnson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Thompson surveying the floor. Can't hit from 12. Thompson's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Johnson. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point rookie lead.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the sophomores with a whole new 5 on the floor. Henderson passes to Wembanyama. Here's the teardrop. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And no good, trying to use the glass.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Wembanyama passes to Holmgren. Henderson looking it over. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. Rebound by the rookies. Sarr's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Buzelis. Defended by Holmgren. Johnson with the bounce pass. And stolen by Miller. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Reza Shea. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the paint. And stolen by Miller. Over Castle. Miller, no up. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Castle. And that one's on target from the wing.
And this kid, Reza Shea, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Wembanyama passes to Holmgren. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Buzelis. .41 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Shot by Johnson, no good. Miller with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. And here is Holmgren. Miller outside. Thompson sets the pick for Miller. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Castle. Now the rookies with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Johnson for 3. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 34.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's giving up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
So the rookies take the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Thank you.